once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view.
What's up everybody, we are back with another video, and today we are making some stuffed chicken roulade with veggie, medley, garlic, and garlic butter sauce. Okay, I think I nailed that, but anyways, we are back. It's been a while since I picked up the camera, since probably October maybe, or something like that. I don't know, but it's been a long time. I'm ready to get back into cooking, and there's been a lot happening, so maybe I'll tell a little bit coming up here soon. But let's get right back into it. What's up? Oh wait, you guys over here. Hey, what's going on? We are back, and we are making some stuffed chicken roulade with veggie, medley, and garlic butter sauce. We found this recipe actually from Chat GPT. We asked it right here. Here's a little clip of what it looks like. That's the recipe too. Sounds pretty good, and it's a challenge. It's gonna make it hopefully a lot better of a challenge today. So let's get right back into it. First things first, need 4 chicken breasts. Got that right there. Cup of spinach, some goat cheese, which I don't really want to buy, so I bought just regular cream cheese because it is a substitute on that list. Sun-dried tomatoes, get some garlic, some salt, pepper, and for the first part, we got olive oil. We're almost out actually. Hopefully that's enough. So with all those ingredients, let's get right into it, starting with the chicken. So what we'll need is our cutting board, our fancy little knife. Also, I'm scared of this knife right now because yesterday I was making food and I chopped like part of my finger off. It's fine, it's just a little flat on the side. Anyways, let's open this up and get our chicken breast out. It's a little. Alright, I'm gonna, it says to pound it down a little bit with your meat mallet. I don't got a meat mallet, so I'm using this. Just smack the meat, I guess. Alright, and then we cut it. Now we cut it, but not all the way through. We're butterflying it. Even though, I think it's already technically butterflying. I don't think I needed to do that, not gonna lie. Alright, we're gonna grab a plate to set these like side to. I don't know what I'm doing, not gonna lie. I'm just hoping for the best, winging it. Butterfly horizontally. What does it mean by horizontally? This is vertical, this is horizontal, right? So I have to cut it like this? That doesn't seem right. I don't know. I'm just gonna wing it. Just I'm very aggressive right now because I have no idea what I'm doing. That looks good enough. Screw it. I'm just gonna, yeah, that looks good enough. One more. Use the other one later. Or, yeah, I'm just gonna try one like this. Butterfly it that way. That to me does not look right yet. Good enough. All right, now it says the salt and pepper to taste. So we'll get 2 lined up. Get that organized. Salt. Sprinkle salt and pepper to taste. That might be a lot of salt, but whoops. Oh well, came out faster. Salt and pepper to taste. I don't know what are these sound effects, dude. Now, once one that has some salt and pepper to the taste, we are going to put on the stovetop the spinach and garlic. So on the stovetop, we put our pan, turn on our stove. So now we put in our cup of spinach. It doesn't say anything about cutting the spinach, so I'm just assuming a cup of just actual spinach like this. I don't know, honestly. Never done this before, and it's a challenge. So we're figuring it out as we go. Just throw another one in there. All right. And now we put our 3 cloves of garlic in. And I always cheat with this. I always do it like this. Boop, 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 boop. It doesn't say anything about oil, so I'm also confused on that. But it says until withered. So let's see what we can get with that. Honestly, I'm very confused if this is withered or not. But I'm just gonna go with it. So turn that off. I think it's cooked enough. And then we are going back to the chicken. All right, now we are back with this. We got to spread. I'm gonna do 4 on this. 1 toe. Oh, sorry. Spread the goat cheese. I'm doing cream cheese on these chicken breasts. Don't know how to do this correctly, so I'm just hoping this works out. Just spread it with my fingers at this point. Yeah, I might have to. This is gonna be a long process. Holy shoot. I'll be here all day trying to figure this out. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I'm so confused. Using my fingers to spread this out. Like, this is why I'm never a professional and why I should actually have it cooking with an amateur. Because this is probably horrible compared to somebody who knows actually how to cook. But if it turns out, it turns out. That's all that matters, right? All right, wash our hands again. Now just a little bit of each. About that much should be fine. Might have to do more. Doesn't seem like I have a lot. This was a cup. They probably should have told me to cut it in half. Or cut it in pieces. Yeah, that's probably not enough. But we're going with it. Bro, the amount of times I wash my hands, holy shoot. There's that. That took forever. But now it says also to dice these up, which I did not do beforehand. So we're gonna pause and keep working on that. All right, as I'm cutting these sun-dried tomatoes, we are going to talk a little bit. So ever since I did my last video, I moved. I was in the process of that, and then I got on this new schedule because I got a roommate now again. So it's like I didn't want to pick up a camera and bug him with that. Been a lot of things, going back home for Christmas, wanted to film a little bit because, yeah, there's an update that I want to share, and I might share with you in a separate video. I really want to do it on its own, but it's already passed. It's already passed, so it's like it's really hard to do it. There's that, and then just the amount of life things happening, like, you know, Christmas, Thanksgiving, going out for New Year's, meeting people. Lots been going on. I want to share more, but also at the same point, some of those things are not meant for sharing. Yeah, so lots have been going on in my life where it's just been hectic, and haven't been able to pick up a camera to film more cooking videos, and that's where I have been for the last how many months, honestly. It's kind of bad. Again, same goal last year as this year. I want to try to make a video every month. As right now, it's middle of January, so I have not picked up my camera and filmed yet. So the fact that I'm filming in January is happy for me, but I have to get this out hopefully this month yet, which is going to be a challenge. But yeah, even this month has been busy, and then coming up into the beginning of February is going to be busy. Like, I don't know, it's going to be very busy, very hectic of not being able to film. But yeah, I'm going to try my best to pick up a camera, start filming again, and start making more recipes for you guys. Like, this one is such a challenge, and I love it, and I really wanted to make a challenging video once. Because every cooking video I've done in the last how long, it's all been not challenging at all. So it's kind of a refresher to try to get into this and make a meal that is very, very challenging, which is so nice. I don't know. I'm such an overthinker, which has been very driving me insane the last couple of weeks, since New Year's. And yeah, I don't know. I've been happier, been stressier. I don't know if that's a word. More stressed. I don't know. It's been an interesting one, to say the least. Now that we got half cup like this, we're gonna spread it out. I don't know. This might actually taste horrible. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I've never had any of this stuff combined together. Now the next thing on the list to do is to roll this together. And I don't know how to do this correctly, but we're going for it. I've tried my best. Put this through. boom, boom. I don't think this looks right. But we're going with it. That looks so bad. Bro, this is why I don't go with challenging stuff. Oh my goodness. This is actually horrible. Let's try again. Just gonna stab it 3 times, call it a day. Boom, boom. And boom. Well, hopefully that looks right. No idea. We're winging it. This is a long process. Okay, let's do it all over again. I'll do it quicker. So, salt, pepper, cream cheese. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. This is so bad. This is probably the worst thing I've ever done. For cooking wise anyways. Bro, why is this so bad? Yeah, the only reason why I'm like avoiding using this finger is I actually have a huge cut and I don't need an open wound onto my food and chicken especially. So I'm like, I should probably just avoid using that finger on this stuff. So otherwise, it doesn't actually hurt that bad. It's all right. I've been cut worse. That looks horrible, but we're going with it. And put some more of this on. Good enough. And we're gonna put on this stuff. Half of each. I just hear my stomach crawling. I'm really hungry, not gonna lie. I should have actually ate a snack because I knew how long this is gonna take. Because I'm bad at cooking and knowing what I'm doing. Just taking all the time in the world to do it. All right, that was a lot quicker this time, putting those together. Let's roll this together. Just throw a 4 on that one. Bada bing, bada boom. Wow, that was a process. After all that, we have finally gotten those done, or at least together. We are not even close to being done. Oh, bro, this is gonna take forever. Honestly, whatever. But we are closer than ever now. So let's continue on. That was a process and a half. So if you know how to do cooking better than I do, then please do it better. Don't be like me. Don't be struggling the whole time. But it works out, hopefully. All right, next thing we have to do with the chicken anyways is put our pan on medium heat. I'm gonna do low just so I can start the other stuff. And a tablespoon of olive oil if it comes out. There we go. We're gonna heat that up, get that going so we can sear the chicken for about 2 to 3 minutes. All right, for the veggie medley, we got baby carrots, broccoli, little tiny baby potatoes. We got baby potatoes, baby potatoes, baby potatoes, baby potatoes. Wow, that's actually challenging to say. Baby potatoes. We got salt, some pepper with veggie oil, olive oil. It's virgin olive oil. Wow. Anyways. First things first, you gotta have all these baby potatoes. I'm gonna do that right, just like that. We got them all cut, and that was a big mistake. Not many actually went to waste, so that was pretty cool. Anyways, we got a cup of potatoes cut in half. We got our baby carrots. We need a cup of that and a cup of our broccoli. So we're gonna separate all those, combine them, and I have to clean up this mess and show you the chicken. So let's get to that first. Also, make sure to preheat your oven to 375. I did not, so we'll do this early in the video. All right, we got the chicken here. Let's toss one on. And we're gonna sear that for about 2 minutes each side. I just don't know how to flip it correctly. All right, it's been about 2 minutes, actually probably longer, but I don't know how to do this, so we're just going to remove it real quick. Trying my best. I don't know if that worked, but wow. Flip. Flip. There we go. I don't know if that's working well, but we're doing it. Alright, as we're doing the other thing, we are doing the veggie meadly. So it says to toss the potato, broccoli. Just gonna break it up a little bit. Okay, anyways, and potatoes with some olive oil, salt, and pepper. Olive oil. Boom. It said about a tablespoon, I think, but I just threw however much. And then salt and pepper to taste. And it says toss it, so we're just... Obviously, I think it's meaning to toss it in like a bowl, but I really don't care. A little bit more olive oil. It's basically gone. Just finish it off. And more pepper, because I feel like there should be enough salt on it. Just a little sprinkle. Alright. Once again, toss it. Alright. I likes. This is looking pretty good. It's almost there, but I also want it to get done completely, so, or seared on every side, so we're doing that real quick. Alright, after those 2 minutes on either side, I flipped it on 3 sides to make it a little bit better on the side. But we're gonna roll it out to here. I did not do well. We're gonna layer those on. We got one done. Now let's get the other set done. Ah! Alright, should have been long enough, actually probably too long, but we're flipping this. Okay, there we go, flipped one. I'm struggling with a lot on this. These toothpicks really add to it. Come on, flip! Thank you! That was a struggle bus and a half, dude. There we go. Another 2 more minutes and we should be done with that at least. Alright, this is just a test to see what happens. Actually, I should run from the other way. I want to see if I can land on this and slide. Oh! That didn't work at all. I'm scared of this light. Oh, that hurt! That hurt! That hurt! I smoked my ankle right into the side of this. I don't know why I'm trying this. I want to do it one more time. It makes it so much easier when it's this way. Yeah, it is. Okay, after that adventure, we think we have 2 minutes done. Close enough. So, let's flip this on out. Plop it over there, that hurts the finger. And we can turn that off, I can do that. Okay, now it's my ankle, brother. If I kept that in, honestly, like, big props to me, but good enough. This one split in half. That was the one that I messed up. And just like that, we have both the medley, veggie medley, and the chicken roulade. We got those done and ready to put in the oven. We just have to wait for it to preheat because I was a little bit of a slowy pokey and I did it right when I was cooking the chicken. Also, I don't know why I said slowy pokey, but anyways. Sometimes I question my sanity. Anyways, so we're gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna get those two on the move. We actually have a lot less dishes than I was expecting. It kind of looked complicated and I was kind of struggling there for a bit. And I was like, oh God, this is gonna be every dish in my cupboard. It was actually not that bad. Not that bad. So far, the cooking process is a lot harder. It's very challenging. So I do like the cooking process for the chicken anyways is probably like a 4 out of 10, maybe 3 out of 10, honestly, because yeah, it's challenging. Definitely need to do work on it to be better. But the veggie medley, honestly, very easy. Just simple, cut potatoes in half and just throw everything together. So that at least is very simple. And we're gonna get right into that. Let's see what the garlic butter sauce is entailing because we still have that last recipe to do and we have a full-on meal after that then. So I'm excited. Can't wait to show you guys what it looks like at the end. And just like that, it is time to put them in the oven. So let's get right on to that. So oven is at 375. I don't know why I do this. I grab a oven mitt for something that is already cold. But let's put that in, and right alongside it, let's put our veggie medley in. Both of them take 20 minutes. I might have to put one lower than the other one. I don't know if that's gonna cook right, but we're gonna have to try it because my dishes are a little bit too big. So let's try that. And with that, timer set to 22 minutes. It says 20 to 25, but we are just going to be on the safe side. Put it in the middle. We can check it, change it from there. So let's see what we can do from that. Let's get right into the garlic butter sauce. And now let's get into the garlic butter sauce. So right now we got butter, garlic, lemon juice, salt and pepper to taste, and to garnish it, some parsley. So let's get into that. First things first, we need 4 tablespoons of this, of butter. Boom. 4 tablespoons. Boom. So in our saucepan, put our 4 tablespoons of butter, melt it, and then we add our garlic. 4 tablespoons of butter on, let's do medium-low heat. All right, now that the butter is practically melted, we add in 3 cloves of garlic, cook it in for about a minute till fragrant, it says. All right, it's been about a minute. We are going to add our tablespoon of lemon juice. All right, we got a tablespoon of lemon juice, and then salt and pepper to taste, which I have no idea how much yet either, but we're just gonna do that. Let it bake a little tiny bit longer. Stir everything in. Also, yes, I never use metal with pans, but this one I don't care about, so I'm using metal on this one. Plus, I don't want to make another dish dirty. So, also a reminder, as we're cooking things, stay hydrated, boys. Nice to stay hydrated. Anyways, carry on. All right, with that, that looks about done. So that is ready to garnish on top of things. And right when that finished, we added some more time, and we have only a minute left. All right, and just like that, let's check this out. First things first. Yeah, that looks done. Look at that, dude. Now looking at this, that's gotta be done. We might have to slice it open to check to make sure. So Stay tuned for that. All right, boys and girls, I think the chicken's looking done. Let's make sure. Cut through. Looking like it. So that is done. Now, I want to drizzle the sauce. Let's drizzle this on. Oh. Yeah. Then I'm going to drizzle a little bit on the chicken. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking good. I'm excited. Let's get this out of the way. I don't know where to put this. I don't like putting hot dishes anywhere other than on the stove. So let's plate it up and see how it will turn out. Okay, now let's try this again. Here we go, look at that. Looking kind of good. I don't know. Let's see how it turns out. So we're just gonna chop a chunk off right here. Alrighty. Get off the side. Oh, cool. And pop. I guess we're gonna throw all this on. Let's dish some of this out. Throw a little bit of these. We're just doing a little bit right now, so that way I can get a taste of it. Probably doesn't look as good as what professionals would do it as, but we got it. Also, it says to garnish with some parsley flakes. So we're gonna that might be too much, but let's see how that tastes then. And just like that, we are on the food eating portion. I'm excited to try this out. Let's get a taste of water, get a fresh taste of, let's do the veggie medley first. So let's see what that tastes like. First things first, we're gonna get a mixture of all three: the broccoli, the carrot, and the potato. Honestly, the potato turned out really good. Broccoli, I'm still not a huge fan of, but it actually was pretty good, honestly. I want to try broccoli alone. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Not a huge fan yet, but pretty good. The carrot, it's all right. It should be a little bit softer, but everything else was really good inside of it. So honestly, it didn't pay to cook it longer. So yeah, otherwise, I would say that's pretty good. That's about a 7.2, 7.3. It's pretty good. It's just not my go-to, I would say, but it's really good at least. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I would bump it up between a 7.5, 7.8, somewhere in there. Now for the chicken. Excited for this. I might need barbecue sauce, but we're gonna try it without anything. I think I have everything with it. Let's try it. Honestly, you don't taste anything else besides the chicken. I don't know if that's because how I did it. I don't know. Okay, now that I got some more of the ingredients inside of it, I'd actually rank this pretty decently high. How I did it wrong. I think I needed thinner chicken on how to do it. So it was pretty good though. But if you do it correctly, thinner chicken and all that, it actually would be like a 8.2, 8.3. I actually really like it. It's pretty good. It has some good flavor to it. Honestly, it's probably really healthy. And also like with it like being like this, you can probably cut it up even further and put it on top of something else. So it's really good for meal prepping probably, and I'd rank it pretty high. And with that, we have concluded the video. It was actually turned out really good. I am happy how it turned out. A lot more challenging. So if you like a challenge, you like more different type of food, it is definitely very different, definitely very flavorful, and definitely very challenging to make. So hopefully you guys will try this as well. I had a lot of fun trying to make it, and hope you guys have a good one. See you guys in the next one, and peace. What the fuck? I don't know what I just did. I don't know if it caught any of that, but